You're in my world now. Welcome. And we're going to play on the ImpulseSV Patron Amplified server again. I have a project I'm excited to get to, but first, if you notice, I still have my stone tools. This has been a busy week for me last week. So much so that I've had to push back this episode a little bit, but I've also made a slight change as to the release schedule for some videos going forward. So this one will just be a day later than it will normally be. But first of all, let's go get some iron tools and armor. Possibly diamond if we find some. And we're back from mining, and we have got ourselves geared up pretty decently. Yes, I have an iron shovel. I'm just waiting for this stone one to break. Because why not? But let's pop back into first person and, well, I went mining. I found 22 lapis, 41 blocks worth of redstone, 23 block, well, more than that in coal, plus torches that I crafted, and I grabbed some food from the melon farm. I got some gold, lots of iron, and I made these while I was down there. Found in a mine shaft, so that's how I got some wood to actually make extra tools. I completely forgot to take anything with me, but it's a good thing they're mine shafts. That helped a lot. And if you're wondering what we're looking at here, this is going to be basically the outline. I should probably do ladders. That, this. Yeah, you know what? We'll just do this and craft some ladders. Definitely more than is necessary. But, let's see. There we go. Climb up here. And this is basically the outline for what I need for my build. So, I'm not going to spoil what the build is just yet. But in order to do this, I'm going to have to kind of flatten this hill out to that level. And then fill this valley in to that level. It's going to take a bit. But I think I can maybe manage to find some dirt somewhere, hopefully. Or I'll see if anyone has some dirt that they have spare that I can use to kind of fill in and terraform the hill back here to look more natural, so that it's just sitting on the hill instead of, well, floating above ground. But it's not going to be this exact shape. It's just a rough outline. And now I have the arduous task of gathering the materials. And you know what? I said I was not going to tell you what it is. But it's going to take a while to get it done. And I think showing you would be worth it. First, let me hop down from here and toss my stuff in this chest. Yeah. Okay, let's just filter stuff out to cram other stuff in. I'll need that. Let's see. Another chest. It's plain and simple. It needs to just be a double. There we go. Just toss everything else in here now. That, extra torches. I don't remember offhand how I have this set up. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's how I need it. Okay. Oh, toss some food in there. Okay, sorry about that. Just complete disorganized mess in there for the moment. That's okay. That's not okay. One of the first things I need to do is actually light up this area just a little bit. But I think I'm going to terraform this down. But first, we're going to hop over and I'm going to show you in creative what I'm going to work on over here. It's going to be a nice big community build. That was a kind of holding my breath while fighting it kind of thing. Alright, a few torches over here will help keep this lit up even during the day. Here I am just babbling about, yeah, I'm going to show you, and I'm not going to show you, and yeah, I'm going to show you. So, we'll BRB right in the creative world. See you in a second. So I do believe this is the first time I've ever shown off my test world where I do stuff to kind of make tests of things or organize things. So yeah, basically this is what I'm going to build, and just from that I'm going to let you try to start speculating on what it could possibly be. That's all the teaser you're getting for it. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Are you here to help me dig? Probably not. You had some enchantments on that thing and didn't drop any of it. Oh, well, back to digging. Yeah, this is going to be pretty good front for it. Definitely can have a path here. It looks like that Enderman is carrying a barrier block. So, I guess we have that going now. Also, I guess these zombies don't know how to climb trees. Huh. You know what? Might be a mistake, but nope. Paid off. Whew. I'm glad I was recording for that. Oh, villager zombie. Sorry, I don't have any use for you at this moment. Ah, there you are. The never-ending wave of zombies. Part 3. These guys sure are sociable. Holy cow. They snuck up on me. Jumping around for crits. Hey, no hitting. I'm the only one allowed to do the hitting. That was a wave of zombies. Yeah, not much damage to the armor. And definitely not it for the zombies. Yeah, I could probably pick these guys off with the bow, but yeah, this is more fun, slightly. And by slightly, I mean, I think I'm going to call it on that. Alright, I'm going to shave that hill to there. So, basically, this is now flattened. And that's got to come up. I think I'll run a foundation line underneath where the building itself will center, so that I can tear this down. And yeah, I actually had to look over for a second to see if I was recording or not, because I sometimes forget to make sure that I'm recording. Although it hasn't happened that I haven't been recording yet. There's that. And I wish I knew how much I was going to need here. We'll see how far the dirt we've got so far. This covers for that. But I have a feeling I'm going to need like 3 times as much dirt. Alright. So I currently have 3 6.5 stacks. So that means my prediction is that I'm going to need, and if I want to include creating kind of a hill over here that looks halfway natural-ish, I'll probably need 6.5. I'll probably need at least another 18 stacks of dirt, maybe. We'll see when we get to it. I gotta clear out these trees, and I'm gonna have to farm wood too, because my entire build pretty much is made out of wood. I didn't do some of the detailing that I was thinking about doing, but I just wanted to, the main thing is I wanted to see how the general structure would look and how the elevator would fit. So, yeah, I'll get these trees chopped down and we'll just kind of get started with the next little phase. I also need to find a desert to dig sand. Oh, great. Thunderstorm. I'm gonna have to hustle. Get rid of this thing. I just hope I don't get struck by lightning. And we really need to get a proper way across there somehow. That's a lot of thunder and lightning. It actually makes it dark enough that unlit areas, mobs will spawn. Because the daylight is no longer that bright. Come on. It's going to take longer, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Slept it through. If it happens early in the morning, you got pretty much sleep for the whole day to pull it off with the way it's set up, I think. But that's fine. Ooh, I am actually very, very hungry right now. Okay, I'll be right there. Don't see you anywhere. Middle chest. Okay. Da, da, da. Spare 18 stacks. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Okay, so we've got some dirt. Let's just go start to work on this. And I believe this is the ideal path over. Except it's, well, it both is and isn't. I'm pretty sure there was something over here that just led around. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, we basically need to get more of this pathing done. And got a nice bridge. Probably just high enough to boat under, I'm not sure. But I have an idea for another bridge, maybe. I need to see if it's okay. Basically, that goes from Mailbox Island over to my project. I am going to totally edit out what I just said. And yeah. I'm not revealing what it is just yet. Okay, so basically I need to gather up these saplings that fell. And I can start basically filling this hole in instead of the other thing I was about to do, which was basically fill in the, I think some of them despawned, oh well. Basically fill in the outline. But yeah, I totally need to fill this in at this level, so I'm just going to do that and see just how far 9 gets me, plus what I have. So actually I need to toss my wood and saplings and bones and arrows and apples up there and grab all the rest of my dirt. I might have enough, but I do know I will need a lot. So, I would say let's try a time lapse, but I have not even asked if I could put my camera account on here yet. And considering it's after midnight Eastern time, I think it's best that I just wait and I'll ask another time. Actually, I think the best thing right now will be if I just go ahead and fill everything in and pop right back when it's done. Oh, no, you don't. That's right, you're not messing this up. And I am completely out of dirt. Really, I guess I know I'm gonna need. Dirt is utterly the one thing you can't craft out of, except for one thing. Someone just slept. That's cool. But it's also kind of very difficult. Kind of very. Yeah, it's difficult to get large quantities when first starting off. Basically, you're lucky when someone starts off with large quantities. But yeah, I basically don't need to fill this in. I had to dig this out as well. But I have to fill that in, and then I need to terraform the side, which means I could probably lower this slightly. I see you, creeper and skeleton. Might be stupid. Yeah, I hear you, zombie. Darn it. Oh, hey, you there. A pincushion, I'm trying to... we have multiple skeletons. All chilling in the shade. Hey. Well, maybe leading them over this way was a good idea. But I kind of got to swing back around. This way. This way. Come on. There you are. Dang it. Might not be worth it. A creeper. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yes. I got it. Okay, you can die now. Sweet. I got it. It almost cost me. But, oh, that was so difficult. And we got weight. Oh, man. That was amazing. Okay, so I got 9 stacks last time. He said I could have up to 18. And I obviously still need more. So I'm going to grab 9 more, finish filling this in, and kind of terraform this out a little bit. Is this is, and this isn't even quite bare minimum, to be honest, because I think might actually need to take the whole thing out just a little bit more. I'm going to need to look into my creative super flat, but I need to get this filled in as well as essentially fill the other side of this wall in. So let's go borrow the other 9 stacks, and I'll leave a message on Skype. Oof, I about splatted myself. Gotta be more careful. What is this? Of course. Fallout 4. Yeah, I don't get the hype. I'm just not a Fallout 4. I'm just not a Fallout kind of player, guy. You know, it's not my thing. Middle chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you. I'll be sure and message you on Skype unless you pop back into the game while I'm still doing this stuff. Let you know that I got the other 9 stacks, because, yeah, I totally was never going to finish it without it. 24 and a half stacks of dirt, and it's still not enough. I need at least 2, 3 more stacks to get this filled in, and probably another stack, 2, 3, 5. I probably need close to another 10 stacks. Ah, he's back. I can go ahead and let him know now. Still a little short, though. Yeah, I'm thinking I should go ahead and put this thing up. I'll probably run it along at this elevated height. That way we basically have the... I'm going to get rid of this. We have this floating across, and I'll just figure it out. I mean, there's the narrow path there. It's a bit wider back here, but that's because I'll be able to terraform this into a more smoothed out hill here. But yeah, just the way I'm gonna have to do this. I need to see if anyone else has dirt, because I've already borrowed 18 from him, and I don't want to have to keep borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. But we pretty much have this area ready to start building on. I just need to start gathering up some. I need spruce saplings. I've got birch and oak, and I just need to start growing them. And we're so close to the Skelly farm that I can go up there and grab some bone meal. And oh, you know what? That's not a possible jump. That is. So, yep. This is a pretty good spot to sign out. I know I'm going to be safe because ain't no hostile mobs got away up here. Not even, well, barely spiders. But the way they track, they wouldn't be able to find me. But yeah, we've pretty much, grass grew in nicely. Pretty much got the base area for this. We just need to finish up, and yeah. Next week we break ground on, well, I guess filling this in is breaking ground. Next week, I'm not too familiar with construction terms, okay? So next week we're going to start building. We're going to get the foundation and the first floor, and we're just going to start building from there. I'm going to need screenshots, though, of... or my creative world open at the same time. One or the other. Either way, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to check the description below. God bless.